One day, my young granddaughter looked at me with deep sincerity and said, "Grandma, I need you to take care of me today to make me feel comfortable." Her words were very profound. Hi, I'm Carrie Groneman of A Mother's Shadow, and I'd like to share some thoughts with you on the 4th of July. You may wonder what Independence Day has to do with my granddaughter's request for comfort and care. Well, those who came before us sacrificed so much, their resources, talents, actions, words, and even their own lives to secure the freedoms and opportunities we enjoy today. My granddaughter, with her limited vocabulary, was expressing to feel loved and needed. That made me think about the efforts of those who went before us. We are blessed that we don't have to fight for our freedom and comfort in the same way today as they did then. However, it is still our responsibility to help our family, friends, and others around us feel supported, uplifted, loved, and comfortable within our abilities. Let me give you some examples of what I mean. Stan wanted to set up a shed for our garden, tools and the other things that he had out there in the garage. With his busy work schedule, various commitments, and the very hard clay soil we have here, it was quite a challenge for him to make much progress. He chipped away at it whenever he could find time, but it was pretty discouraging. Our son and grandson came over one day and helped him finish the foundation and even put up the shed in just a couple of hours. That really lifted Stan's spirits and allowed him to store our tools safely out of reach from our younger grandkids who are often here. I'm grateful that my son and grandson prioritized helping Stan over their own plans. They truly showed selflessness by putting him first over what they could have been doing. That brought such joy to Stan and I, as well as showing us that we matter to them. Another example is of my sweet daughter-in-law. Sometime back when we moved into the home we live in now, it was a difficult time due to many circumstances. One night, Stan was traveling for work, and I felt a deep sense of loneliness, and I just needed to know someone cared and knew I was there. Even though the hour was late, I texted a few people because I really needed that comfort. My daughter-in-law said she'd be happy to meet me. I'm sure she had to get back out of bed, get dressed, and then she drove to a fast food place close to me, so it was convenient for me, not for her. We ate a little, talked a little. There was nothing remarkable about the time we spent together except that I felt her love, her kindness, her willingness to put herself out because I needed a friend that night. The last example I'll share today is what a comfort my daughter is. I've had to be on a gluten-free diet for 2 years now, and for me it has not been easy and it's not been enjoyable. My daughter is always on the lookout for great gluten-free products to try, hoping we can find something that tastes close to normal. She brings me treats, continues to look for new brands of items that might be palatable. She remembers the anniversary of when I had to start eating gluten-free with a simple gluten-free treat just to try to encourage me and show that she understands what a challenge this has been for me in my life. Her support brings me needed comfort, constantly reminding me that she cares and that my feelings are important. Now, those who fought for our freedom thought of others, us, more than themselves. The legacy they have given to us is one to look to and to follow. Acts of kindness and love are essential in maintaining freedom, peace, comfort, and joy in our family, in our community, and in our world. Our ancestors' desire for freedom, our freedom, and their selflessness was driven by thoughts of the future generations like ours. Their actions are an example for us to follow today by caring for others first. Kindness and love are vital in preserving freedom and happiness now and in the future. That is how we can also leave an enduring legacy of honor. I hope you and I will reach out, care for someone, and make them feel loved and important just as our Savior does, which is the most important legacy we can live and leave for others to follow. Have a great day.